Hello, I am Abhijit of class 11 from Delhi Public School, Bhopal, Ahmedabad. I am here to present my project Smart Door Lock System using Arduino UNO board and PictoBlock. This door lock system is based on Arduino UNO board. The devices I used are RFID scanner, LCD display, keypad, a servo and a buzzer. This system is programmed for 4 IDs: Master ID, Family ID, Maid ID and a Security ID. By scanning the Master ID, we can directly lock and unlock the door, whereas while scanning the Family ID, we need to type the password to lock and unlock. The other two cards just triggers the buzzer if the door is unlocked, or else displays that no one is home. Come back later. Now we will see how it works. Now we have to scan our MasterCard, and this is my MasterCard. So it is scanned now. You can see the door is locked. It is showing the door is locked. If I scan the Master ID, and it will show the door is unlocked and the door will be unlocked. So now if I scan any card like Maid, it will display that person is coming, please wait. It will be for 15 seconds and then the display will change. Now we will scan our security ID. The buzzer is triggered and you can notice a slight variation. Also the display displays that person is coming, please wait. So after 15 seconds the display has turned to a hello scan card. Now we are going to scan the family ID. So as the door is unlocked, for the family ID also it shows that person is coming, please wait. So now I am going to lock the door directly by using the Master ID. You can see the door is locked. The servo shows the door is locked. So now I am going to scan the family ID again. It says that no one's home and door is locked. So we need to type the password now to unlock the door. The password is 1111. So now the door is unlocked. So I am going to scan my maid ID. And now it triggers the buzzer and the display changed to person is coming, please wait. Now I am going to scan my family ID. As I opened the door using the family ID, now it will ask for a password to lock the door. The password is 1111 again. So the door is locked now. Now as the door is locked, if I scan any card like maid or security, it will just display that no one is home, come back later. So security ID also it shows the same, that no one is home. Now I'm going to scan my family ID again and type a wrong password. So it shows rejected and retry after a few seconds. So let's try again. So if we type the correct password, it unlocks the door. So even if the door is unlocked using the family ID, we can close it through the Master ID. But if the door is opened through a Master card, Then the family ID, if the family ID is scanned, then it will just trigger the buzzer and not lock the door. Now I'll explain my code. Firstly, I have declared the pins for the RFID scanner, keypad, display, servo, and also some variables needed. The display starts with a hello, and then we can scan our MasterCard after the countdown of 5 seconds. Then the display changes to hello scan card. Then there is a loop for the scanning of master ID. If the master ID is scanned and the door is locked, then it unlocks the door, or else it locks the door. Then there is the loop for the family ID. If the family ID is used to unlock the door, then it will ask to password to lock the door. If the password is equals to 1111, then it will lock the door, or else it will just say that rejected and retry after few seconds. If the door is unlocked, then it will play the tone of play the tone in the buzzer and then display that person is coming. Or else if the door is locked, then it will ask password to unlock the door. And if the password is equals to 1111, then it will unlock the door. Else it will say rejected and retry after few seconds. Then there is a loop for the maid ID, in which if the door is locked, then it will display just no one is home, come back later. And if the person is inside, then if the person is inside and the door is unlocked, then it will display that person is coming and trigger the buzzer. Then there is the loop for the security ID, which is the same as maid ID. It will show that no one is home when the door is locked, or else trigger the buzzer when the door is unlocked.